Galadriel got what she wanted, and so many suffered for it. Numenor's army traveled a vast distance to the Southlands to take on one fight, then immediately turn around and sail home. Their casualties were fairly numerous and significant losses were felt throughout the characters we know. Miriel lost her sight. This may be my favorite scene of the season. She's being led by Valandil initially, then by both him and Elendil when she's on horseback. She knows something is wrong. When she asks how long they've been out of the fog, it's devastating. All three realize she's blinded. She doesn't want anyone to know currently and wants to carry on. Cynthia Addai Robinson did a fantastic job here. She portrays facing her fate and wanting to hold strong in the midst of it incredibly well. Antimo died, a casualty of the volcano. This was an easy one. He was the third of the group, so it's an easy death to spur forward other characters. Halbrand is close to gravely wounded. He just became king. His lands are devastated and he's on death's door. He's not looking good. He and Galadriel are headed to find some type of elven healing for him, I believe. Elendil's son Isildur is presumed dead, but it looks like he isn't. Not to mention his horse just runs off into the distance, which is likely toward him. Elendil is seething over his support of Galadriel by the end of the episode, which he should be. All of these people signed up for her quest at her demand, and oh look, they're all paying the price for it. Who wasn't hurt, maimed, blinded, or killed? Galadriel, the superhero herself. They saved a small group of people, yes. They lost, though. The Southlands have been turned into Mordor now. As it happens, the Numenor army are packing their things and sailing away. Way to leave the place worse than how you found it. Maybe it's just me, but the whole Harfoot storyline could have been cut. I get it. They wanted to show these people and set up the stranger character. It feels like a waste of screen time up until this point. I haven't been scarcely interested in what's going on with them, and every time we join them, I'm in a hurry to leave them. I will say they should have remained hidden. Nori tries to throw the three hunting the stranger off his trail and she gets everything they own burned to the ground. Their small party is setting off to warn the stranger. I guess that matters. The elf storyline with Elrond seems like it's been a secondary thing as well. It's not a bad storyline, as I do enjoy the friendship between him and Durin, especially how Durin is willing to go against his father to save the entire elven race. His father is stuck in his ways and he was fine allowing them all to just go extinct. I'm not sure whether Durin's father was taking his birthright from him or disinheriting him in some way with the neck piece. However, his wife after that continues talking like he'll be king one day, so I assume he will be. Maybe his father will realize he's wrong before he dies, allowing the two of them to mend their relationship before it's too late. The finale is next and the Rings of Power needs a strong finish. Let me know what you thought of episode 7 in the comments below.